Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome to tonight's coverage. We're over in Panther country as we got a great matchup, Yellville versus Flippin. We're still probably about 15 minutes away from the start of tonight's doubleheader of senior action right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Just a quick update. We're still probably about 12 minutes away from the start of tonight's senior high matchup. Going to be coming here live shortly here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and we are over in Marion County. We got the battle for Marion County supremacy, also the battle for the 2A conference championships as Yellville and Flippin getting ready to take on each other. It is a three-way tight race right now. Cotter, Yellville, and Flippin. Tonight's going to be a pivotal matchup to see who's going to take the crown. So we're still about 8 minutes away from tip-off. Stay tuned, we'll be starting. Everyone tuning in, make sure you reach down, hit that share and tag button, tag in a family member. But our first of two doubleheader, Yellville and Flippin right here on TLSN.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, guys, we are about 4 minutes away from the start of tonight's matchup. Should be a good one. Those people tuning in online, let me know if you can hear me okay. Everything I have is looking like it's good, so be sure to comment and say, yeah, Dave, we can hear what you're saying. We're ready for some basketball. This is going to be a slobber knocker of a matchup. This one's been on our calendar for a while. Cotter and Flippin, they've had some big matchups. Of course, Yellville's kind of had Cotter's number earlier this year, and now Flippin has had Yellville's number, so this is a huge matchup right here. And I might have accidentally said Cotter there. I go back and forth between all the schools so much I get mixed up sometimes. But this is the battle for Marion County. It's going to be a good one. As the speed of Yellville versus the inside game of the Lady Panthers. It should be or Lady Bobcats. It should be a great matchup between these two teams right here on TLSN. Of course, I'm flying solo for a little bit. Joey the Dealmaker Shaw is running a little bit late, so camera work's probably not going to be so great. I'm going to be talking, working camera, and trying to keep the scoreboard here in the first beginning of the game. So we'll see how it goes right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But this should be a great matchup here on TLSN. guys, enjoying the comments. Looks like William Tallerdy joined us. He says, I love the basketball culture down there. Yeah, North Central Arkansas. They definitely, all the fans down here definitely bring the boom to the room. Pat Woods, thanks for streaming tonight. Go Bobcats. Win Benton, thank you for being my producer for tonight. Thanks for streaming. Or she said, sounds great. Sasha McGee, yeah, thanks. Shout out for the Must. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The Must Bus. Razorback's been on the roll. Glenn Duran says, sound is good. And Rhonda Lovell, she says she's ready for some basketball. Go Panthers. And that's the thing, guys, everyone watching online, this is an interactive broadcast. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player that you want to give a shout out, feel free to comment. This is an interactive broadcast. Tag in a family member. Maybe there's a family member that can't make it to the game. This is their chance right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network to watch it. Or you got a relative or a grandparent somewhere across the country, they can tune in just like they're right here in the stands. I'll tell you what, this place is packed. It is electric. The fans are just pumped up. The student sections are ready to rock and roll. Typical Flippin versus Yellville. We've been waiting for this one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And here we go, starting lineups.
Conference basketball action between our visitors.
In this big-time conference matchup. Of course, the deal maker will be here in a little bit. Take over the camera.
At this time, we ask you please stand and join me with the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem played by our Yellville Summit Panther Band. I pledge allegiance.
Of course, this place is just packed right now. Good crowds that have come out. So here we go, starting lineups for the Lady Bobcats. Number 4, Brooke Leninger. Number 10, Sydney Wire. Number 11, Deborah Rackley. Number 24, Ella Alexander. And number 31, Allie Downs. Of course, they're coached by head coach Grant Greenhaw.
Panther fans, on your feet.
And now the starting lineup for the hometown Lady Panthers.
Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. At guard, the 5'2" sophomore, number 1, Abby Methvin.
Number 1, Abby Methvin.
At guard, the 5'4" junior, number 2, Cambry Gibson.
Number 2, Cambry Gibson.
At guard, the 5'4" senior, number 4, JC Davenport.
And number 4, JC Davenport.
At forward, a 5'7" senior, number 10, Kaylee Martin.
Number 10, Kaylee Martin.
And at forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 12, KJ Moore.
And number 12, KJ Moore.
Head coach of the Lady Panthers is Hunter Sims.
And they're coached by head coach Hunter Sims. Of course, we've had Hunter on our show, TLSN Overtime. As season 2 getting ready to start. course, as I mentioned earlier, I'm flying solo right now without the deal maker. So the camera work will improve once the deal maker gets here. But yes, I am the one-man band right now, as it's going to be Alexander and Gibson. And Alexander wins the opening tip. And we are off and running here in Yellville. Of course, Lady Bobcats just covered them, taking on the Cotter Warriors in a matchup that went down to the final seconds. Of course, people still just coming in. This is going to be almost a completely sold out event by the time it's done. Wire from outside. Shot is off. Good rebound there by number 10, Martin. Gets it off to the speedster, Gibson. Takes it in, draws the foul. Nice play by Gibson. Foul's going to be on number 10, Wire. That's her first. So Gibson going to go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw is off. Gibson's second attempt. Long off the back, loose ball. Lindinger comes away with it. And Rackley bringing it down, pass down court to Downs. Here go the Lady Bobcats setting up. Three-point shot from outside, Rackley. Shot goes all the way around the rim, doesn't go down. Methvin gets to Gibson, who explodes. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Good recovery there by the Lady Bobcats. And again, I apologize, the deal maker not here right now, so I'm trying to talk and work the camera. Sometimes I'm not good at multitasking, but we'll do our best till he gets here. Pass inside, shot's no good by Moore. Rebound by Wire. Rackley gets it ahead to Downs, and now the Lady Bobcats setting up offense. That's Lindinger, number 4, had a big game the other night against Cotter. Pass to Alexander, wide open, shot is good. And the Lady Bobcats are on the board 2-0 as Methvin Gibson gets it over to Methvin. Methvin drives, tries to dish it over. Pass, good defensive play there by the Lady Bobcats as they force the turnover. 6:12 left here in the first quarter. Ball is knocked out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Wire to inbound it. Rhonda Lovell says shout out to number 2, Gibson. Of course, we love to see these comments online. Wire drives, gives it to Lindinger, goes baseline. Little runner short. Gibson with the board. And here come the Lady Panthers as they explode. Gibson takes it coast to coast. Shot's no good. Davenport over to Methvin for 3. Shot is long. Loose ball is going to go off of Wire, out of bounds. As Methvin sets up offense. Ball stolen. Alexander comes away with it. Gets it off to. Nice dish to Wire. Rackley to Wire. Bucket's good. And Flippin jumps out 4-0. .5:13 to go here in the first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter. Methvin gets it over to Gibson. Gibson thought about it. Shoots it. Nothing but net. Big-time 3 by Gibson. And now it's 4-3 here in the first. They try to go inside to Wire. Pass is stolen. Gets it ahead to Davenport. Off of her fingertips. Going to go back to Flippin. Also online, we got James Lambertson. Go Amy Methvin. Nice play by Gibson. Gibson and Methvin, two of the best guards here in the 2A conference. We've seen them have some big games earlier this season. Shot from outside, three-pointers off. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Yellville. As Merkel, number 20, checks in for Rackley. Of course, big-time matchup here, two bitter rivals that have had some just back-and-forth games all year long. Is now Methvin, takes it in, and there's a foul on number 20, Merkel. That's going to be her first, second team foul. As Gibson inbounds it, gets it off to Methvin. Of course, when Joey gets here, there'll be a lot better camera work as Methvin slices, dices, shot goes all the way around, doesn't go down. As Flippin coming back the other way with Wire. Flippin right now up 4-3, still in the opening minutes. Lininger thought about it, goes to Alexander. Bullet pass to Merkel. Over to Wire for three. Shot is off, but Lininger gets the rebound. She had some big rebounds the other night. As they're going to get Alexander with the illegal screen with the foul. That's going to be the first one on Alexander. Right now, Methvin coming down, setting it up for the Lady Panthers. Down one. As they're going to get Alexander with another foul. That's going to be her second, so two fouls in about 5 seconds for Alexander. 4 fouls right now on the Lady Bobcats. As Methvin takes it inside, kicks it over to Davenport. Davenport's jump shot is good. And now Yellville up one, 5-4. They're going to get Decker with the hand check. And the foul. We got Sally Stone online, says go Bobcats. Ellen Ritchie, looks like she's quarantined right now. Hope you're doing all right. Glad you're able to tune in. I know you watch these games all the time. Always glad to have you joining us. As here come the Lady Bobcats. 3 minutes to go. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball, so possession arrow is going to go back to the Lady Panthers. With 2:53 left here in the first quarter. We love covering these games. Such passionate fans on both sides. And these players always give it their all. It's going to be a good one tonight as Gibson. It's over to Decker. Back to Methvin. Thought about going inside, gets it back to Decker. Now Davenport, of course, Davenport was out. Glad to see her back on the floor. Drive by Gibson inside. Good defensive play by Merkel. So foul's going to be on Gibson. The charge. Nice play by Merkel stepping out in front. First of 2 games here tonight on TLSN. Gibson gets the steal. But then Merkel knocks it away. Great defensive play by Merkel. Saved a basket. Foul's going to be on Davenport, number 4. That's her first. 2:06 left here in the first quarter. Pass out of bounds. A little miscommunication by the Lady Bobcats. In a low-scoring defensive battle here in the first quarter. So now Gibson going to inbound it. Davenport back to Gibson. Gibson drives, little runner. No good, loose ball. Hodges comes away with it, catches an elbow, no call on the play. Benedict shoots it, shots off, loose ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. James Lambert online says, go Panthers. As Greenhaw, number 22, is now checked in for the Lady Bobcats. Drive to the outside, Benedict in the corner for 3. Shot is long. Decker, the shortest player on the court, manages to knock it out. Great play by Decker. Got good position. It's out on the Lady Bobcats, back to the Lady Panthers. We're now 5-4, low scoring defensive battle. These teams know each other really well. Over to Decker for 3. Shot is long, out of bounds.
Back in for the Bobcats, number 4, Brooke Lehman, number 10, Sydney Wild. And for the Panthers, number 3, Sierra Barrow.
And his Wire has come back in the game for the Lady Bobcats. Good steal by Methvin. Misses the shot. Now Rackley comes back the other way. Hodges gets it over to Leninger. Leninger thought about it. Gets it to Downs. They go inside. Good ball movement to Wire for 3. Shot is off. Decker again with a big rebound. Great job getting position. Gives it to Methvin. Methvin, little jump shot off the back of the rim. And now Rackley gets the board, pushing the pace. And try to go inside. That's Hodges. Kicks it outside to Downs for 3. Wire with the rebound as we got 10 seconds left. Wire drives, slices, dices, takes it in, buckets off. Gibson gets the board, 4 seconds left. Gonna try to get a shot over to Moore with the runner at the buzzer. But we have a defensive battle here. Yellville and Flippin at the end of 1. Yellville with a 1-point lead right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Your attention please, due to forecasted inclement weather and the uncertainty of the arrival time, Yellville Summit Schools will be closed tomorrow, Wednesday, February 2nd.
So the cheer you hear from the fans is Yellville has announcing they will be closed tomorrow. No school for Yellville tomorrow due to the incoming weather. So they're going to be using an AMI day, so that's what the crowd cheer is during this timeout. As Flippin's going to get the ball right now, it's 5-4. They get it off to Leninger. And the camera work's about to improve dramatically, everyone. The deal maker is here, the living legend himself. They try to go inside the downs. And his turnover is going to go back to Yellville. As Joey's getting set up, now it's going to be like all these cool shots. It's going to look really good. We got a packed house tonight. Great matchup here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Gibson in a 5-4 defensive battle here. They go inside to Moore. Moore's wrapped up by Leninger. It's like jump ball, so possession arrow back to the, stays with the Lady Panthers. And now Decker hands it off to Methvin. Nice spin move by Methvin. Kicks it over to Decker. Decker drives baseline. They get it over to Gibson. Of course, no shot clock this year. Next year, going to be a different story. So Lady Panthers taking their time setting up. As right now, these teams both playing some great defense. Not a lot of clear shots as Flippin forces the turnover. Comes Wire, tries to get it inside. Nice play by the Lady Panthers as Gibson takes it in. Let's see the call. Bucket is good and draws the foul. Nice play by Cambry Gibson. And one. As Merkel sacrificed her body, tried to get the charge. Looks like Thomas Stickles says he's cheering at the Stickles house for you, Cambry Gibson. Free throws off. Downs comes away with the board. So 7-4 right now here on TLSN. McKenna Collins says go Yellville. Merkel drives, takes it in, the runner. And Merkel's going to get the offensive foul as Gibson steps in front. Already multiple charge calls on both teams.
Back into Lady Panthers, number 4, J.C. Davenport.
As Gibson sets up offense. As Merkel and Wire putting a lot of pressure on Gibson and Methvin. Those are the two high scorers. Davenport drives, kicks it back to Gibson. Martin, shot from the outside is no good. Davenport gets the rebound. And they're going to get her with the travel, so it's going to go back to the Lady Bobcats. Online, we got Pat Woods. Let's go Bobcats. We got Lindsey Gibson. Go Yellville. Right now, teams split down the middle. So Merkel. Looks like she's fouled on the play by Gibson. So that's Gibson's second. 14 foul for the Lady Panthers. Right now up 3 as the deal maker is going to be getting on his headset in a minute. They get it inside to Downs. Nice give and go underneath. Good play by Hodges. Bucket's good. And now Flippin back within 1 point. Still a long way to go in this slobber knocker of a battle between Yellville and Flippin. Drive inside, bucket is good by Gibson. Nice play by Gibson, and she is fouled.
Foul number 31, Allie Downs.
Foul's going to be on Downs. That's going to be her first.
17 foul. Cambry Gibson at the line with one shot.
And that's the 17th foul. Right now, 9-6 the score. And Gibson, free throws long. Hodges gets the board. Drive inside, Merkel throws it up, it's no good. Methvin gets it. Methvin explodes ahead to the speedster Gibson. Gibson with the left-handed layup. And now Yellville back-to-back buckets have extended their lead up 5 points. As this student section for Yellville all on their feet, making some noise. Jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. As Rackley checks back into the game. In the corner, Leninger for three. Shot's no good, loose ball. Methvin comes away with it. Methvin and Leninger wrapped up, jump ball. Now it's going to go back to Yellville. As the deal maker, Joey the deal maker Shaw, you know it's about to snow, and I know Clay Maxey has all these great deals, so it's like everyone has to come in and probably get their cars the day before the snow, right?
That's right. We were there making deals. I was there late. I was hoping to leave at 5. It didn't work out, Dave.
Nice spin move by Gibson. As a 6-0 run, largest lead of the game. Coach Grant Greenhaw, he wants a timeout. 3:32 left here in the second quarter. And it is Yellville 13, Flippin 6, right here on the TLSN. As this band, Joey, they're pumped up, they're rocking and rolling.
You could hear the crowd from outside, Dave, when I come walking up. You could tell this was an exciting game. Didn't know what the score was, but when I got here, like I said, I think it was a 1-point difference between the two teams.
Well, Joey, I got here at about 5 o'clock, and let me tell you, this place was already packed. You know, they knew Flippin and Yellville wasn't starting until 6, but they were already packed up. They did have a makeup game that happened at 5 o'clock. Yellville versus Lifeway Christian, one of the 50 million makeup games that all these schools are having to do right now with all the COVID cancellations. And now, who knows what's going to happen with the weather supposed to come in tomorrow. Yellville's already canceled, announced they are closed school. They're going AMI Day tomorrow.
I think Cotter's closed as well, so.
And travel's going to be the call. So now possession back to Yellville. So Wires now check back in the game for Benedict. This is a low-scoring slobber knocker. Online we have Linda Welch's Go Leninger and all you girls. Oh, Gwen Benton said Flippin is close too. Steal on the play by Hodges. Misses it. Martin gets it. Throws it right back to Rackley. Rackley kicks it outside. Leninger over to Wire for three. Decker with another rebound. Decker now with 4 rebounds here in the first half. Martin drives, takes it in with the left hand. Shot is up. They say it was out of bounds on Flippin, so it's going to stay with Yellville. So, all right, so I guess pretty much all the schools are closed now, Joey. I haven't been on Facebook. I've been setting up in here, so.
Well, you did a marvelous job setting up everything.
Actually, I brought the wrong table. This one's too short, so if you notice, I had to. But this table is actually not ours. I forgot the table, and I forgot they don't have a table here at Yellville. So, so our good friend Emily G. Smith at Second Amendment Fitness, foul on the play by Martin or Moore. Moore takes it in and is fouled. But Second Amendment Fitness, I was driving by. They got a gym just down the street. I stopped by there, and Emily helped me throw a table in the back of my truck real quick. And so I'm not going to complain. It is short, but we made it work.
That's right. Well, thank you, Emily.
As foul is going to be on number 21, Hodges. That's her first.
This would have been a little hard to do with all this in your lap.
Yeah, it would kind of be difficult. Second free throw is no good, so now Flippin has it with 2:25 to go. They go to Wire. Wire with the nice dish to Hodges. Beautiful block by Moore. It's online. That's the cool thing when Yellville and Flippin plays online. There's going to be a ton of comments, and I can't even keep up with them. There's so many. James Lambert says thumbs up to Yellville. Heath Hudson said, let's shoot a mid-range shot, Bobcats. And three-point shot is off. Rebound by Greenhahn. Put back as the Lady Bobcats.
So shout out to all you fans out there. We appreciate you tuning in as always and watching here on the TLSN.
Of course, I think we were supposed to do Yellville and Cotter tomorrow. Now with the schools being closed, pretty sure that game is going to be canceled. Now I need to find out if the Winona concert's going to be canceled. As Moore hits the ground hard, she's holding her head. So as Moore, she hit the ground pretty hard, but they're checking her out, so hopefully Moore's okay. As the ref checking her out, making sure she's good. So Moore says she's good, so KJ Moore's going to the line. First free throw attempt is off. Both teams struggling from the field in this defensive battle here in the first half. Second free throw attempt's no good. Hodges gets the board. As Wire goes off the screen. Over to Hodges. Wire drives baseline, kicks it over to Greenhaw. Greenhaw for three from the corner. Shot is short. Davenport tips it to Gibson. Gibson, nice dish to Decker. The lefty with the beautiful shot up and under. What a play by Decker. And now the Lady Bobcats coming back the other way. Just beautiful athletic play by Decker. Now Rackley for three. Answers right back. And that pulls it back to a 4-point game as we are under a minute left here in the first half. Of course, Joey, I got to tell you, I got like 20 texts today. Everyone said, please don't run sponsors at halftime. They're supposed to have the little dribblers.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, just make sure you got the camera on there for the little dribblers.
Absolutely.
Or I will not be able to show my face in Yellville again.
It's always fun to watch them, so we'll make sure we get them. Now, if they are playing copyrighted music, we will have to mute mics for that.
All right. Drive to the inside by Rackley. And looks like they're going to get Methvin with the foul.
So let you know, Dave, when I was walking in, I was stopped by a fan to tell us how much he appreciates what we do and said to keep up the excellent work.
Awesome. These fans over here, all the schools, they take good care of us as Rackley's hits the first free throw. So that's one on Methvin. Flippin now pulls within three.
And
Ken Marbury asks, he says, Yellville school tomorrow, Yellville closed school. Yeah, they just announced Yellville school will be closed tomorrow as Rackley hits both free throws.
I could tell you the person that stopped me, I knew he was a Flippin fan. He was all in red, so.
Well, there's an army of red on this side, army of green on the other. Up and under by Gibson. Gibson is fouled. As Coach Greenhaw didn't like that call, Joey. I think I heard that hand slap all the way over here.
The Ric Flair chop, maybe.
Yeah, it did sound like a Ric Flair chop. As the Panthers, Lady Panthers, struggling from the free throw line. As Gibson misses the first one, 5.3 seconds to go. As McKenna Collins says, let's go Panthers. Gibson's second free throw again, no good. The Lady Panthers just really struggling. Still on the play at the buzzer. Nice play by Martin. So we go to halftime, and it is the Lady Panthers 15, the Lady Bobcats 13, and a good one right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As I believe, I was told the Little Dribblers would be doing a performance on this one, so we're not going to run any sponsor ads. If they do play copyrighted music, we will have to mute the mics. As that band, Joey, they are bringing the boom to the room tonight. They have been rocking. And here come the Little Dribblers onto the court.
There they go.
As they're going to be doing a little performance here at halftime. It's been an exciting first half. Also, guys, everyone tuning in, if you could reach down, just do us one favor. What allows us to be able to do these games is the more views we get, we've been able to get more sponsors. So if you can just hit that share button for us, guys, that helps us get more views, helps us get more sponsors. It's helped get us some pretty cool equipment that has allowed us to be able to bring these broadcasts. This is actually, Joey, I believe this is game 192. We're almost to 200 in 3 years, 192 games we've done.
What a blast it's been, huh?
Yeah, and we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it without these great sponsors. So yeah, if you could just hit share for us, guys, that helps us out quite a bit.
Also, if you have, any of these Little Dribblers, do a shout out. We'd love to know who they are and loved ones that are at home watching.
Yeah, Joey, you're not going to be able to catch all these.
No.
There are Little Dribblers everywhere.
They've lined the whole court here.
As from my understanding, they've been practicing the last several weeks for tonight. These are the future. These are the Panther players of the future, Joey.
Hey, if we're lucky enough, maybe we can see them in high school, right here at Panther Stadium. I said, if we talk enough, I think we can keep out of Facebook jail with the music playing in the background.
Well, I think we're probably going to have to go ahead and mute the mics just to be safe, because we'd hate for this stream to get taken down because of the copyrighted music. So, guys, we're going to mute the mics, but enjoy watching the Little Dribblers. All right, guys, we are getting ready to start the third quarter in a low-scoring defensive battle here in the first half, with Yellville taking the lead 15-13. Of course, I was talking to one of our sponsors, Joey Sample, a while ago. We were talking about free throws. Both teams struggling. You know, Yellville really struggling from the free throw line. Flippin struggling from the field in a low-scoring first half of action. But these two teams, they're going to be neck and neck. It's going to be a battle. As Alexander's now come back in the game. She's got 2 fouls. Got an early foul trouble, so we didn't see her most of the second quarter. Nice move by Rackley. Kick out to Leninger for 3. Shot is short. Rebound by Alexander, who just recently came back in. Gets the rebound, draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Moore. That's her first. So Alexander going to go to the line. First free throw. Both teams just really struggling shooting the ball tonight. Second free throw attempt is up. Nothing but net from Alexander. Pulls it back to a 1-point game, 15-14. Opening minutes of the second half, third quarter. Nice explosion by Gibson. Looks like she had a layup, but that was a good comeback by Alexander, knocking it out of bounds, as it looked like Gibson had a layup. As Methvin gets it over to number 10, Martin. They set it up for Methvin. Methvin, of course, had a huge game at the Arvest tournament when we covered them. Actually, she's had several big games this year, her and Gibson. But Rackley steps in front of it, gets the steal, and hits the shot, and Flippin is now in front by 1. As the Lady Bobcats have clawed their way back into the game, as Rackley tried to get the steal. Looks like foul's going to be on number 4, Leninger. That's her first. Reading the comments online, Pat Wood says, come on, Bobcats, show them what you can do. Linda Greenhaw, go Bobcats. Brenda Riddle, go Panthers. Drive in by Gibson, draws the foul. As Joey, of course, I got the deal maker, Joey the deal maker Shaw with me, Pack Jim. As right now looks like apparently everything's already getting canceled, as Flippin, Yellville, and Cotter have all canceled school for tomorrow, and now just heard the Winona Judd concert was canceled.
I haven't seen the forecast, have you?
As I think everyone's been watching the forecast for like a week. Everyone but you, Joey. You probably didn't realize it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
No, my wife tells me. She's my meteorologist. I just haven't had time to look at anything today. I'm busy.
Nice pass to Wire, hits the shot. And now Flippin up 3. They trailed for the majority of the first half. Got a couple buckets early. As Gibson gets it over to Davenport. Cross-court pass to Methvin. Methvin. Rackley doing a good job on Methvin so far tonight. Wire knocks it loose. Loose ball. Gibson gets the ball back. And Coach Hunter Sims gets a timeout. 5:53 left here in the third. Flippin 18, Yellville 15 right here in TLSN. Let's thank a few of our sponsors, such as Ooh La La Boutique and Gifts, Marion County Farm Bureau, Home, Auto, Health, Life, Shane Stoltz. Give them a call today and get a quote, Marion County Farm Bureau. And Arvest Bank, 7 locations in North Central Arkansas, including one in Yellville and one in Flippin. Stop by and see them for all your financial services needs.
And Clay Maxey Chevrolet and Mountain Home. 425-6262. That's where you can find me. If I'm not here doing games, you can find me at Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Come in and ask for the deal maker. I'd love to introduce myself and say hello.
So you're going to be there tomorrow?
I'll be there.
You're probably one of those businesses. You're going to be there. It doesn't matter if there's 10 inches of snow.
That's right.
You know, wait for that one customer that might come in and buy a car.
And you'd be surprised.
Wire from the free throw line. Alexander with a strong rebound putback. Alexander and Davenport battling down low.
Yeah, we'll see what this weather does. If it's real bad, like I said, we got a lot of folks that have to drive a long ways. They won't get in, but if anybody close to the stores, a lot of the guys will try to make it.
Foul was on number 4, Lininger. That's her second. And now Gibson drives. Nice penetration. Hits the bucket. And that pulls Yellville back within 1.
It may be getting cold outside, Dave, but it's hot in here.
It's hot in here. This gym is packed. The fans are pumped. It's Yellville versus Flippin. Goes out of bounds on Alexander. It's the student section.
I like what the sign over there. You've seen it, right?
What sign?
Right there. Look right there on the screen.
Oh, super fans. Yeah.
Very cool.
The Yellville Superfans making some noise.
All 3 of these schools that we covered, Dave, I mean, the student sections are always loud.
The foul's going to be on number 4, Lininger. That's her third. Heather Foster online says, go Bobcats. As Methvin takes it in. Another foul. So already, I believe now that's 5 fouls. As fouls on Rackley. As Yellville just struggling from the line tonight. Has missed over 10 free throws. They get it to Methvin. Methvin drives. Shot is up. No good. Wire comes back the other way. Wire drives. Gets it off to Alexander. Alexander to Rackley. Get over to Greenhaw. Back to Alexander. He's going to hand it off to Wire. Wire goes to Alexander down low. Mismatch on Decker. Gets her own rebound. Misses it. Another putback by Alexander. And now Flippin back up 3. Decker, the lefty, takes it in. Hits the ground hard. Out of bounds, so it's going to stay off of the Bobcats, going to stay with the Lady Panthers. So Methvin gets it over to Decker. Of course, we were scheduled to do the Cotter game tomorrow night. Cotter and Yellville, I believe with school canceled, that game's going to be off, so sure he'll be remade or rescheduled since it is a conference game. Off of Yellville now, Flippin has a back up 3. Third quarter's been Lady Bobcats. Wire give and go. Nice play by Davenport. Davenport stepped in front, got a hand on it. And now Decker brings it down for the Lady Panthers. Methvin up and under, fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on Greenhaw. That's number 3 on Greenhaw, 6th on the team. As Methvin going to go to the line. I can tell you, Joey, I know what Coach Hunter Sims is going to have them doing. Probably their next practice is shooting a lot of free throws as the Lady Panthers just struggling from the line. Hit that one. They're going to need him coming down the stretch as they pull back within 2. Methvin goes for the steal on Benedict. Instead, she commits the foul.
We've seen a lot of games won at the line, haven't we?
Yeah, every point is clutch. We saw that last week in the Cotter Flippin game. I mean, it was free throws at the end, both the senior boys and senior girls game. Of course, Cotter tonight is in Alpena. They go inside to Rackley, back to Downs. Downs over to Rackley for 3. Shot is short. Hodges gets the rebound. As Decker, she got popped there. Looks like she's holding her hip, but foul was on Davenport. They go to Greenhoff for 3. Shot is off. Benedict tracks it down. Methvin steals the ball from Benedict. Methvin explodes, slows it down. Her and Gibson. Lady Bobcats did a good job getting back as Decker's 3's off. And now here comes Rackley the other way. 2:11 to go. Shots up. Loose ball. Looks like it's going to be off. The Lady Panthers going to stay with the Lady Bobcats as Burrow checks in the game for more. So Rackley gets it over to Hodges. Hodges for 3. Shot's no good. Gibson gets the rebound. Gibson explodes. It's going to be Gibson and Rackley. Contact, shots up. Doesn't go down. Fouls on Rackley. That's her second. First free throw, nothing but net. Pulls the Lady Panthers back within 1. Second free throw's no good. Hodges tracks it down, so now 1-point game. 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. First of 2, doubleheader tonight. Benedict drives, little runner. Off the back of the rim, in, now Flippin back up 3. As Gibson drives, good play by Downs, knocks it out of bounds. As Martin now checks in for Decker. Methvin gonna inbound it. They get it to Methvin. Methvin, they're doing a good job putting pressure on her, forces the turnover. Nice play by Hodges. They get it ahead to Hodges. They're going to get her with the walk. That was a good defensive play by the Lady Bobcats, but then the Lady Panthers comes right back. Online, we got Sally Stone saying, go Bobcats. I'll tell you what, Dealmaker, it's really picked up. They get it over to Methvin. Methvin just has not gotten any room. Rackley has just done a great job. As they say, Gibson touches the foul line out of bounds. So good play by the Lady Bobcats, forces the turnover. And now 49 seconds to go. Over to Benedict. Benedict drives, takes it in. Nice play, bucket's good. And now Flippin's lead's expanded to 5 points with 30 seconds to go. They tried going inside for Gibson. Going to go off the Lady Panthers. So the Lady Bobcats getting their offense rolling here in the third. Of course, a long way to go. We still got the fourth quarter. But the Lady Bobcats starting to roll. Nice play by Moore. Steps in front. As I say, jump ball that it's going to go to the Lady Bobcats. 10 seconds to go. Going to probably hold for the final shot. 5-point lead, trying to make it more. Downs over to Greenhaw, over to Hodges for three at the buzzer. Shot is no good, but the third quarter, the Lady Bobcats have stormed back. And at the end of three, it's Flippin 24, Yellville 19, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
And Joey, I got to throw a shout out to the fans. Last game, the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey, we went over 4,000 followers.
Hey, thank you guys for getting us over the 4,000 mark. Now the next one is to hit 5,000 and hopefully to continue to grow here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But we can't grow without you. We can't grow without the sponsors. You guys make this possible, and we appreciate it. We enjoy coming out here to cover these teams and these different schools and the different sports that we get to cover. It's a blessing.
Well, Joey, this is a game, and I'm starting to lose count now. I think this is this 190, 192, I think? Yeah, so game 192, I have to look. I got a spreadsheet at home that tracks it. But this is where we did our very first game as the Twin Lakes Sports Network, volleyball. So kind of a homecoming tonight. We've done probably about 60 of these games at Yellville, about 60 at Flippin, about 60 at Cotter. So we tried to split it equally.
Yeah, I remember we didn't know how volleyball would go, how you would call it, and we just came out here and had fun with it.
Beautiful backdoor dish to Downs. And now largest lead of the game for the Lady Bobcats. They're up 7 here in the fourth. Steal on the play, Rackley. Dish to Alexander, bucket's good. And Coach Hunter Sims, he wants a timeout. As Flippin at one point down 19-17, but go on an 11-0 run. And here in the fourth, right now up 9. Still got a long way to go here on the TLSN. But of course, those people tuning in, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you reach out, hit that follow our Facebook page. We want to thank our sponsors, such as Allen's Grocery, Joey.
The place to meet since 1954. Great meat products over there. I tell you what, I love their hamburger.
Hamburger, steak, everything's good. Speaking of food, Old South Burgers and Barbecue, food trailer and catering, 405-9798. Give them a call. If you got a big event, give them a call. They'll come and cater it for you.
That's right. They'll come to you. Food trailer and catering. And the pharmacy at Flippin, soon to be opening right there at the old, what was the old Sodi's building, wasn't it? There in Flippin. So be sure to be watching that. Check them out on Facebook. The pharmacy at Flippin.
Well, Joey, they actually opened today.
They
opened up. Yeah, they were
Hey.
drive-through. I drove past them today, and they had their drive-through open. The rest of the building's not open yet, but the drive-through is open.
Yeah, they're going to have a boutique in there, I hear, as well. So we'll try to get some more information on what's going on over there. But if you're in the neighborhood, go check them out.
Yeah, go check them out. Of course, what's going on right here, it's 28-19, under 7 minutes. as the Lady Panthers going to get an offensive foul there on the block. That was on Davenport. It's going to be her third. As Burrow now checks into the game. So 9-point game. Yellville firmly in control in the first half. Then third quarter, it was all the Lady Bobcats. Now their lead has swelled to 9 points. Of course, Flippin, Cotter, and Yellville, all three of those teams all bunched up, can beat each other on any given night. Law, beautiful play to Downs from Rackley. You might as well call Rackley the waiter because she is dishing it out right now. Another beautiful assist, and now Rackley ties up Gibson. So Flippin forces the turnover. We're now a 13-2 run. Has turned it into an 11-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. Still 6 minutes to go. But Yellville's going to have to make something happen on offense soon. Burrow almost got the steal. Pass for Leninger. She goes back, smart play to get back and stop, touch the ball. I bet it's going to go back to Yellville. Here we go, 6 minutes to go. Methvin. Lob it into Moore. Moore is fouled.
Dave, we got a fan online asking if we ever thought about doing softball and baseball, and the answer would be yes. We would love to, but unfortunately for the hours we work, the games are too early, and we just aren't able to make it. But, yes, we would love to have done them.
And Moore's first free throw off the back of the rim. Again, free throws just – the story of the night right now is for Yellville just free throws. As Moore hits the second one, pulls it down to 10. Pass is stolen by Decker. Decker is wrapped up and fouled on the play by Rackley. So that's what Yellville needed to happen, down 10.
Karen Carter says she has relatives in both schools, so she's going to play it safe. She says, go team. That's probably good. Very wise.
Smart call right there.
Yeah.
As Decker goes to the line, free throw, in and out. Loose ball. Tracked down by Alexander, gets it off to Rackley. And now Lady Panthers down 10. Gonna need a defensive stop. They go inside, steal by Gibson. Gibson going back the other way. They say the foul was on the floor, so the shot is no good, but that's going to be number 10. So now in the penalty, so Joey, free throw is going to become important. That's going to be number 4 on Leninger. But with 10 fouls in the penalty, free throw is going to become important here in the last 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Timeout on the floor, 5:28 to go here in the fourth. Flippin 30, Yellville 20 here on TLSN, Joey.
We got a fan here for Linda Welch. She's watching from, I believe it's pronounced Enola, Arkansas. Where is that at?
I have no idea, but hey, I'm glad to have Linda joining us from Enola.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we're pronouncing that right.
Absolutely.
Of course, we do know where Black Sheep Smokehouse and Grill is, famous for brisket in Yellville. Great place to stop by and get the Black Sheep Burger, Joey.
Absolutely. Black Sheep Burger. Hey, my wife had the grilled cheese and it had pulled pork in it. Smoked, of course, barbecue pulled pork. That was excellent.
Everything there is nothing but the best with Black Sheep Barbecue. Also, Buffalo River Float Service, canoes, kayak, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Also, Diatley Dental, great smiles. They start with Irvin and Christina Diatley on 7th Street in Mountain Home. Give them a call, 425-1441. She says it's near Rosebud.
Near Rosebud.
So, Linda, we're glad to have you joining us from Enola near Rosebud. And this is a good one, first of 2. We got senior boys action coming up immediately after this. But an important conference matchup here as Yellville down 10 and hits the free throw. Pulls Yellville back into 9. Still plenty of time left, 5:28 to go.
Dave, we got another shout out from Heather Foster who says, thank you guys for doing all you do. And thank you for tuning in to TLSN. It's a blessing that we get to do this.
Loose ball, Alexander gets the rebound. Yeah, we have a blast doing this, and we're almost to the end of our regular season coverage. Then we will have the district tournament. And then it'll be hiatus for a little while for high school sports. Nice pass inside. Wire doesn't hit the shot. They're going to get Merkel with the reach in. So, Joey, this is where it's going to become critical. They're in the penalty. So every foul that Flippin commits, they're going to get to shoot 2 free throws in this last 5 minutes.
We've seen where the line can affect the game.
As Burrow sinks the first one. So now Yellville is pulled back within 8. Chance to get it to 7 here with this free throw. Shot is no good. Alexander gets the board. Gets it off to Benedict. Back to Alexander. They get it ahead to Merkel. Merkel dished to Downs. And foul committed on the play by Gibson. That's going to be Gibson's 3rd personal. 5th on the team. As Benedict gets it over to Greenhaw. As the student section here, stolen on the play by Davenport, gets it ahead to Methvin. Methvin tried to get it to Burrow. Benedict gets the steal. And a big opportunity missed there by the Lady Panthers. And now Decker almost gets the steal. Decker's just all over Greenhaw. They get it over to Merkel. Merkel goes inside to Downs on Burrow. Spin shot's no good. Rebound by Burrow. Going to get it off to Decker. Decker's going to walk it down. Down 8. 4 minutes to go. As Methvin all over Merkel. They get it to Gibson. Gibson thought about it. Lady Panthers set it up again off of Burrow, but Decker tracks it down. Decker, it's stolen by Merkel. Burrow comes from behind, gets the steal. Then it's stolen back from Downs, back and forth as Davenport goes down. So that's going to be number 4 on Davenport. As Martin and Moore have come back into the game with 3:32 to go here in the 4th. This game's going to have a lot of meaning on the conference standings, which we'll have those updated conference standings soon. Benedict missed it. Methvin pulls it away. Methvin and Rackley been going at each other all night. Gibson drives, draws the foul, so now it's going to be 2 free throws. Foul's going to be on Downs. That's her 3rd. As Gibson goes to the line, hits the first one. So free throws shooting much better here in the 4th, is now pulled back within 7. With 3 minutes to go. Second free throw is good. So now Yellville, they were down 11. They pulled within 6. 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go here on the TLSN. Of course, let's thank a few of our sponsors, such as Letty's Fine Mexican Dining. Stop by and see our good friend Domi over in Gassville. Award-winning Mexican cuisine, Letty's Fine Mexican Dining.
And Ozark Fireplace Center, Jeremy Heinrichs. Like I say, the cold weather is here as we got it coming in right now. But if you need your fireplace cleaned, call Ozark Fireplace Center. Tell them the Twin Lakes Sports Network sent you. And Premier Auto Interior, owner-operator Phil Hudnall. Call them at 321-7445.
Yeah, Joey, bad weather coming, of course. Had a couple announcements. They have announced Flippin in Yellville and I believe Cotter now have all canceled school for tomorrow. Are you confirmed on Cotter, Joey?
So I've been told.
Okay. And, of course, the Winona Judd concert at ASU Mountain Home for tomorrow night's been canceled. And I'm sure our game's been canceled as Davenport almost got the steal. We were supposed to cover Yellville senior girls versus Cotter senior girls. It was just one game tomorrow. Now with the schools being closed, that game probably will be rescheduled since it's a conference game. They get it in the corner. Leninger, she's got more. Both of these teams, the intensity has picked up here in the fourth. Leninger with the drive. The runner's off. Gets it ahead to Gibson. Gibson gonna take it. Loses it. They're gonna get her for a double dribble.
The crowd on this side was helping the ref on that call.
Yeah, we got a sea of red on this side, sea of green on the other side. And 2:27 to go here in the fourth. Yellville putting on some pressure. Flippin breaks it. Rackley takes it in with the bank shot. And now it's back to an 8-point game. 32-24, 2:12 to go. As Gibson is fouled, so again, being in the penalty, it's going to be 2 free throws. As Gibson goes to the line and hits the first one. Pulls it back to 7. A shot here will make it back to a 2-possession game. Still lots of time, 2:09 to go. Rolls around, doesn't go in, 7 points, so it's a three-possession game right now. Yellville's got 1 foul to give before they get to 7. As Flippin going to be content to take their time up 3 scores. Going to work the clock, 150. Leninger over to Downs. Downs going to hold it. As they get it to Wire. Wire back out to Hodges. They burn almost 30 seconds here. Three-possession game. Is doing a good job at keep away here in the final minute and a half. Martin almost had the steal. Now Leninger, the Lady Bobcats, they've burned almost a minute off the clock, down to 1 minute. As Coach Sims screaming at them to commit the foul. .103 to go, 7-point game. Fouls on Moore, that's number 2. So Wire goes to the line, 7-point lead. And hits the free throw. So now 8-point lead. Second free throw, nothing but net from Wire. 9-point game, we got a timeout on the floor. It's Flippin 34, Yellville 25, senior girls action here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, let's thank a few more of our sponsors, such as Ashley Havens State Farm. Check her out, Facebook, or visit her locations in Mountain Home or online, www.ashleyhavens.com.
And Taylor's Freeze King, Gassville, Arkansas, 435-6744. Be sure to tell them that you've seen them on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Taylor's Freeze King. Great place to eat. And Vance Vision. Check them out right there in Gassville, 435-3333, or on Facebook. And again, let them know that the Twin Lakes Sports Network sent you and that you appreciate their sponsorship. And Cotter Rock Cottage. That'd be me over in Cotter, 421-1801. Check us out on vrbo.com/955-491. Also on Facebook. You can find us there. And Laugh and Learn Academy. Owner Eric and Toby Norberg, 449-KIDS.
And here we go, 1:03 to go. Gibson sprints down. They don't have much time to give. They need buckets, and they need them quick. They get it to Methvin for three. Shots in and out. Gibson battling for the rebound. Loose ball. Rackley comes away with it. And as we go under a minute, as our clock has moved on us, Joey, so
No.
I think I got it now back to 43.9 seconds. First free throw's good.
Good job.
As this second half, Flippin has held Yellville to 9 points, or 6 points. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. 10 points. I can't add. Can't talk or add. I can't do anything right now. 11-point lead for Flippin. They go inside to Gibson. Gibson with the jump shot. Nice play by Gibson. Now 33.5 seconds left. Timeout for the Lady Panthers. Panthers needing a couple turnovers and a couple big shots to see if they can make this one interesting. Of course, Joey, immediately after this here on the TLSN, we'll have senior boys action. We'll end this stream and have a new stream that comes up. Also, be sure to check out our YouTube page, Joey. A lot of people don't realize, we have a, this is game, I think, I've lost count now. I think this is 192. This is game 192, and almost every game that we've done is on our YouTube page now.
So we've got over, right now, probably over 190 games on there. So check it out. Twin Lakes Sports Network on YouTube. Be sure to follow us there. And like I said, we leave those games there. We got games going back from when we first started. So
yeah, they can see our very first call. We were talking earlier about that volleyball game. You can watch that game, Midland versus Cotter, our first game we did over at the district tournament 3 years ago. You can watch that right on our YouTube page. Or if you want to go back and relive this shot heard around the world when Macy Clausen hit the three when Cotter won the district championship, or if you want to see the red wave from 2 years ago when Flippin swept the senior boys and senior girls, or then last year the war to settle the score, Flippin and I could go on. I got nicknames for all of them. There's all these matchups. You can see them all on our YouTube page. Subscribe today.
So many great memories.
As Wire has it, 30 seconds to go. As it looks like foul call is going to be on Decker. So now Wire's going to go to the line. This is a one-on-one attempt. McKenna Collins saying, do senior high boys play? Yes, right after this, we will have the senior high matchup. Wire misses the free throw, so Yellville down 9, needing a Reggie Miller last couple minutes. Gibson hits the shot. Nice play by Gibson. Pulls it back to 7, but still a 3-possession game with 20 seconds to go. But yeah, senior boys action immediately after this. I know tonight I think Cotter was traveling over to Alpena. So a lot of matchups. This is probably going to be the last of our games this week with that weather coming in. We'll have to see what happens with that. But glad we got a chance to get this one in tonight. And of course, Joey, like we mentioned earlier, all those people, if they haven't done it yet, just reach down, hit that follow button, follow our page here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We will be covering district tournament. Really, after this, we have one regular season matchup left. And then after that, district tournament, which we're going to try to do as much as we can that week.
That's always fun doing district tournament. Busy time for us.
Yeah, it's going to be rocking. That's our final coverage, and then after that we'll get a couple months break and then come back with some senior high football and volleyball in the fall. During that time, though, we do have a new show getting ready to start up, TLSN Overtime. We're going to be interviewing local coaches, local athletes, all sorts of stuff. TLSN Overtime. More info coming soon on our page. So Flippin's got the ball. 20 seconds to go. Rackley breaks the press. Time running. They're going to have to commit the foul. Little confusion. They ran off about 7 seconds. And now with Yellville in the penalty, so Flippin's going to get 2 shots. Right now up 7 with 13 seconds to go. Looks like Flippin's going to get the big victory. Second free throw attempt is good. Go back to a 8-point lead. Methvin with the left hand hits the bucket, draws the foul. Pulls it back to a 6-point game, 8.3 seconds to go.
There's no quitting any of these teams.
As Rackley's going to foul out, that's number 5.
This is what's fun watching these. No matter what school we are, they play till the buzzer.
Loose ball, they say it's off of Davenport. But with 7.7 seconds left, unless barring a couple crazy plays here in the last 7 seconds, look like the Lady Bobcats going to get the victory. Methvin tried to get the steal. Nice play by Wire. She's going to run the clock out. 2-1. And the Lady Bobcats come from behind on the road in a great matchup. They get the victory. They take the victory, Joey, 37-31 here in our first matchup here tonight here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're going to end this stream. We're going to start up a new one, and I think we'll be back in about 10 minutes with some senior high boys action. So don't go anywhere here on the TLSN.